upgrading their life. We got B. Simone has emotional moment while revealing that she's so broke that she now shops at H&M instead of Bloomingdale's. It's crazy because I didn't know people were still shopping at Bloomingdale's. But B. Simone gets emotional that she's broke and that she can't understand how she lives like that. And she's also, worst thing about being broke, she is a full-on hater. She is hating on her old friend. We got video proof, and we're going to break down the rise and fall of Miss B. Simone.
Just my finances. Like, the budgeting, you see how I am nitpicking every little thing. I've never been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M.
Yeah.
Like, I notice it in me now, just nitpicking. And it's not even, I just don't have it like to spend the liquid.
Yeah.
I'm used to having liquid. I'm used to seeing a certain amount in my account.
But you're being a best friend with a celebrity. Everybody thinks that, oh, because you're connected to this person, then your life is just as grand as theirs, or you got
it, or they helping you.
Baby, didn't have a job, living with my parents, a single mom. All this happened to me this past year.
Jesus.
And then it's like, to not have resentment in my heart towards you because I saw you do this for other people. I saw you give a check to somebody to help them through whatever they went through. And it's like, God, like, nobody didn't give me a handout, but guess what? That wasn't your responsibility. God had to take me through that for my own season, for my own thing. I had to get my car repossessed.
Jesus.
I had to go through the food stamps line. I had to be on Medicaid because whatever I'm building my story too. But it's like, as a friend somebody who has it, it's hard to digest. They're probably shocked that I'm even saying this right. Recently, I have this opportunity and I called you and I told you about it. And you were just like, okay. And you called me back.
I called her right back, y'all. I was so convicted. I was so convicted.
You were like, I didn't like how I felt when you told me that. And I was like, what do you mean? You were like, I don't know what it is. I'm talking this out in real time. But whatever it is, I don't like what I felt. And I said, did you feel jealous? And you were like, I don't think I feel jealous.
Cause we went through all the emotions. She's like, are you angry? Are you sad? Are you jealous? I was like, I'm not jealous because I don't want what you have. I'm sad and I'm angry and I'm upset that I'm not doing it with me.
Yeah.
Like, we're not working together.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have that. Y'all, let me tell you something. Anybody that's in my circle, I want to work with you. I want to put you on. I'm putting you in position. I like doing it together.
You do.
How do we do this together? How can we make money together? How can we build together? How can we grow together? How can we all pitch in together? How can we be millionaires I want to do it together.
Yeah.
And there was a point in my life where I had that and it was crumbled. So I feel like since that has ended, that season, I've always yearned for it again. But it's just been a season of solitude for 2 damn years.
Maybe the longest season ever.
The longest season ever.
Yeah.
And I think, I know that's what it was, but I was so convicted. I called you right back. I was like, that's not right.
Yeah.
Like, your friend, she just told me she was doing something so bomb.
Yeah.
So great. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I was like, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
This has to get out of my heart.
For sure.
Like, what?
But if we just did that, nobody's looking for the perfect friend.
Man.
I just want my friends to be aware.
And honest.
I'm okay if you feel a little jealous.
Address it and fix it.
Everything I have, my dream career, I manifested it. I'm trying to manifest a husband. Ain't nothing wrong with a nigga with a 9 to 5. I get it. They work hard. I used to have a 9 to 5. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. You work hard, you have money. I get it. I need an entrepreneur. I need somebody that understands my mindset. Somebody that has the same lifestyle. It has nothing to do with money, everything to do with lifestyle. Okay? When I'm in the bed at 3 a.m. checking emails, what you doing, babe? Working. What you doing? Working. Okay, love you. You want to hop on a flight tomorrow? I have a meeting in out of town. You want to go? You got? Okay, let's go. Okay, you understand my life. You understand what I'm going through. I want to manifest that. What do you want in a man? What do you want? Let's start there. What do you want? Let's manifest it, baby. You can have it. Whatever you want, you can have it. Manifest that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with a nigga with a 9 to 5. Ain't nothing wrong with an entrepreneur ass nigga. Manifest whatever you want. I want to manifest an entrepreneur ass husband. I don't care what you do. Entrepreneur, designer, sell t-shirts, sell drugs, rapper. You could be a rapper. I'm becoming rapper, D-list. I don't give a fuck. I about to rebuy my book. I'm about to rebuy my book so I can manifest my husband.
Oh, hell no.
She gone off the deep end. Go ahead.
Definitely. But I mean, once again, B. Simone ends up with egg on her face. Because let me tell you how bad B. Simone is. You already know she made the book. She stole everybody, all these people ideas in her book, and she published it herself. Didn't give anybody any credit. Then on top of that, she had the podcast with Megan Ashley, Know For Sure podcast, where basically like she told her like, oh, I don't want to be friends no more with you. I just want to keep this strictly business. And then to make matters even worse, Miss Jackie O, DC Young Fly's baby mama that passed away. When she passed away, B. Simone came up with the bright idea of basically turning her Instagram close friends into a cash grab and said, if you want to see about the funeral and everything, you got to pay me some money to be on my close friend.
That's low.
So, I mean, she continues to do this embarrassing things, and like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, what, like, I don't understand how would you feel bad that your friends, people that's in your circle, end up making millions of dollars, and it's not because of you and your name. Like, what you want to do? You want to be able to hold this against them? Like, what, one day when y'all old and grown, you want to be like, oh yeah, you only got that deal because of me? Because, I mean, you said like you sound jealous because, oh, yeah, they did this without me.
Yeah, it sounds messed up. And it's like, it seems like that. And from what we heard is like she helped out everyone out besides her best friend. And then her best friend gets on under her own merit. And she almost can't handle it because it's like, it's not connected to me. And like, but you're connected to me, but your rise isn't connected to me. And like, I thought that I was going to bring you on, and like, I was going to bring you on eventually. And it was like, it almost like she kept on teasing her. Mm-hmm. Like she was struggling. She was a single mom that was evicted. Mm-hmm.
Car getting repoed, all that good stuff.
Car getting repoed, either living at a friend's house or living back home at her parents'. And it was like, you know, and it's crazy when that she was really balling for a minute. And then she didn't even do anything to change her friend's situation. And I think it's even worse that they had a podcast together and she still wasn't looking out for her. And then the third thing is like she's going through this divorce and this whole situation, and she's like, she's like, you're doing too much. And then like, you know, I want to just keep it professional. Like I just want to do the show. I don't really want to talk about personal stuff. And it's like, that's like super wild. If they have like, you know, just share that personal information, they feel comfortable enough to share that personal information, and for your response, instead of like giving like a real response, is like, you're doing too much and I don't want to hear that right now. It's like it's like it seems like everything's about her, and it's like even like she's not wanting to break it down because it's not about her at the end of the day. Yeah. So she's like, we're giving too much energy to you right now, and it's
not nothing about me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just doesn't make sense because her rise to fame. Like when I told you about this whole topic, you was like, what is B. Simone known for? And I was like, she was on Wild 'N Out. He was like, she was only on 2 episodes. I was like, nah, she was on like 11 seasons out of 22 seasons, 21 seasons.
I legit thought that she was a guest only, like a celebrity guest. I had no idea that she was like a real person on the show. But I didn't watch the later seasons like that. You know, time to time.
Yes, yeah, time to time. But yeah, she was a regular guest on she was a regular person on the show. But if you see everybody that she's basically from like the Nick Cannon tree, and Nick Cannon helps out everybody. Like it don't matter who you is. He putting like every comedian, every like Instagram comedian.
I'm giving him some type of chance.
Giving him some type of chance. So you're thinking like she would be like this, but nah, it's like different. It's like they created a monster. She over there tucking down on people that got 9-to-5 jobs. She over there selling out people for a check, and like, yeah, she's over there selling out people for a check. She's saying like, oh yeah, she's going broke. And the reason why she says she's going broke is because she just got since she's not doing a podcast with Megan Ashley anymore, she's doing this app. And this app is gonna be called Let's Try This Again. Hence again, like, you know, she had a podcast.
Yeah. Is the app gonna be a podcast or just like exclusive content? Like she could just do a Patreon.
She really could have just been a Patreon
instead of like getting a whole app built.
Yeah, but nah, she got a whole. This is a whole new thing because it's a whole new thing to do. Like, she has a
subscription app.
Subscription app that basically costs $6.99 a month. If you want to do it for the whole year, it's $71.88 for the whole year.
I hate that.
And like basically like the whole app is gonna be like she's gonna have like interviews with like certain celebrities and all that stuff, talking about life and like emotional stuff. The first episode she has with the baby, because you know she loves the baby, and like they have that whole little situation. And then she has like other episodes on there where like which is funny. She's gonna have like a group of girls on there, and like it's gonna talk about like female empowerment and like talking about like uplifting women and basically helping women. But like, how you trying to help women? Like it's like 3 to 4 women like saying like you're a horrible friend, you're a horrible person. Like you trying to monetizing friendships. You not really their friend.
Yeah, like if it's not for content, she don't want to do it or do anything. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I never liked her. I always thought that she was a trash person. I didn't understand her success. I thought it was hilarious when she got caught for plagiarism and stealing stuff from Pinterest. And honestly, like you said, I didn't know she was a real member on the show. You showed me some of the shows and movies that she was on. I think only a couple of them were what you call like real projects. Most of them was like Zeus Network and stuff. I know that's still, it still counts, but it wasn't like bigger stuff. And it's just crazy that, she just falls off just a hair and then she's like in panic mode. But it's like you got to wonder how much money that she was blowing when she was like, spending all this like A-lister money, and she was never truly like an A-lister. She was on the rise.
Yeah.
She like, instead of kept on going, she fell off like midway through because of stuff that she was doing. But she really only has herself to blame.
She definitely only has herself to blame. But I mean, we gonna see how it goes. I mean, honestly, I feel like this could be some promotion, because one thing that she does do is she does know how to promote. I mean, every time that she's trying to promote something, she tells like some embarrassing thing about it, stuff, because like she knows it's gonna go viral. Like the whole 9 to 5 thing, like she did that because she knew it was gonna go viral. So this one, I mean, she could be doing it because she knows like I'm a shitty person, so I'm gonna expose the fact that I'm a shitty person, and I'm gonna just get a check out of it.
She's trying to literally like monetize
everything.
Like,
She's monetizing all her feelings. If you in her circle, or if you got a feeling, she's gonna try to monetize it.
Yeah,
it's all about it. I mean, it's selling the soul
That's
for
the
$1.
thing with like the streamers too. It's like it's one thing to make videos or do podcasts or this or that, and you like work on it and then do it. But it's like when you're streaming like that all the time, like it's like you never give it a rest.
Definitely not. You definitely don't give it a rest. But y'all comment down below how you feel about this whole little B Simone situation. Do you feel like she's a horrible person? Like you